We had a situation last year where my mom was in the hospital for almost a full year, on and off between the different hospitals and rehab centers and all the rest. And it came time to think about Thanksgiving.
She loved Thanksgiving, and it was her favoriteest holiday, and she would just be in the kitchen and just cooking and just, bustling around, and she just loved it, and she'd have like so much food, it would just be crazy.
It was awesome.
She just stood there in the kitchen, and she would say that we could help her, and it was just amazing.
Yeah, when she made the rolls, she always let us eat them, even before they were cooked. It was awesome.
So we wanted to bring her a Thanksgiving dinner, and we were just gonna, have our Thanksgiving and pack up a box of leftovers and bring it down to the hospital and give it to her. When all of a sudden we realized that there was a whole crew of doctors, nurses, workers who were there sacrificing their time to help people like my mother at the hospital. And we thought, well, why don't we bring Thanksgiving to them as well? So rather than bring my mom a plate of leftovers, we decided to prepare a complete Thanksgiving dinner, load it up in the car, drive it down to the University of Chicago, and set it up in the family lounge, and invited all of the doctors, nurses, staff, and everybody to come in and enjoy my mom's feast.
I thought it was really exciting and just very helpful and
awesome.
Amazing to the nurses. I think that they thought it was amazingly good.
They walked in and there was just this huge spread, and they were, so dumbfounded, and oh my gosh, thank you so much, and this is a great thing, and we just appreciated what they did so much, and they were there and they were caring for her, and I don't know, it just gives me the warm and fuzzies. It was just such a neat thing. And we did get a plate to Lorraine, and she ate a little bit. And then of course one of the nurses came in and yelled at me, "She can't eat anything right now," but I didn't care because it was Thanksgiving, so she needed her turkey.
So on the way home from this, our twin daughters, who were 6 at the time, said, "Oh, that was so awesome. We just, that we enjoyed that so much, and we should do something like that every year."
By the way, I was the one who said that because I just was very excited, and it was really fun to do that.
I was really proud and happy that we did that.
And we thought, oh yeah, absolutely we should. And everyone always says, oh yeah, we should do something like that every year. So then, a year goes past, and my mother had passed away, and I was at the Tony Robbins seminar, and Tony talks about his work with the Basket Brigade and how he started it from his humble beginnings, were his childhood, and he was very poor, and he was given the gift of charity from a random stranger. To this day, he has no idea who it was. They just showed up at his door with a box containing a complete Thanksgiving dinner. Last year they fed over 1 million people, and this year the goal is 2 million. So it was really something that at the seminar stuck with me, and I left there thinking that was the something that I was looking for, that we said we should do something like that every year.
I felt like, yay! I felt really excited because it's just amazing to do this, and it's very helpful to people, and I love to be helpful.
I really wanted to focus on the area where we live and where my mother lived, which is Streamwood. So we focused on Streamwood, Bartlett, and Hanover. And our goal this year is to bring complete Thanksgiving meals to 100 families. They'll each feed a family of 5, so we're looking at being able to bring Thanksgiving to about 500 people. So we need donors to donate the money to purchase the Thanksgiving meals. We need volunteers to work the day of assembly, and we need recipients.
I think doing this is a great tribute to my mother-in-law because she was so caring and she was so giving.
Because it's just very helpful, and our family loves to be helpful. We'll do whatever we can to help people.
Just like Nana did.